Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do a Q1 update. So we're going to run through my first quarter planner lineup and how it's changed and do a flip through of, I think, each planner. So stay tuned. Okay, so these are the planners I started Q1 with, and we're going to kind of run through them. So first, well, planners and journals. First we'll go open this pouch, and this is my 5-year journal. So I've started storing it in my purple pouch. My gray one, which is like a big one, I know this would fit in it, but it was kind of like a little tight and I didn't want it to ruin my cover. So I'm actually currently using this as my pencil pouch, and it's holding everything, like everything I take on the go. So if you would like to see what I store in my pencil pouch, let me know in the comments down below and I will do a video all about that pouch. But for now, we're going through our Q1. So Q1, we started out with my Hobonichi Techo 5-year in A6, my Hobonichi Cousin as my memory journal, and then we started with my Hobonichi Weeks as like my on-the-go planner, and then my A6 and weekly supplement was like my creative planner. So that's how we started out. Now let's kind of dive into, I guess, what has changed. And these two are still in my lineup, so we'll leave those there. This is also in my lineup. This has changed. So I am not currently using my Hobonichi Weeks anymore. So let's kind of flip through and kind of see how I set it up and how it went. Still really sad that this won't be in there, but I could put it in my A6 if I wanted to, but not, I don't know. We're just not going to bump it over right now, at least. Didn't really utilize this. I think I highlighted my paydays. No, other important dates. This I wanted to use for my cycle tracker. Didn't really keep up with that. Here were my like future planning. So this was December. This is January. And February, I think, is when, yeah, I stopped using it. But there are a few things in March there. And then I did have like stickers that I put down further. And then, yeah, let's just kind of flip through. I really did like this planner, and it was really cute, really fun. I think the only reason I moved out of this was purely because I wanted to use my A6. So I definitely could still be using this, and I'm going to keep it because I do have some memories in here. And, you know, if I decide or I feel the urge to want Weeks again, I can pull this out and kind of remember why either I moved out of it or why it didn't work for me, which, I mean, I guess really isn't a reason. So this is kind of when I stopped using it. And then I also had a little urge to jump back in after I seen this layout from a girl on Instagram, and I was like in love. I loved this vertical. I think that's kind of why I wanted to move out of this, was because of this little guy. I love a vertical at the end of the day. That's how I started in the planner community, was vertical. I never thought that horizontal would work for me. And honestly, sometimes I would find myself running out of space in the horizontal. So this was really nice and a like huge surprise, but it wasn't enough to pull me from my A6. So ultimately I stopped using this and putting her on the shelf. I am still using this cover as my wallet. So what I ended up doing is bringing this in. So this is from Planner Monkey Co. and it is her, what are these called? Her Freely Noted. So that's what this is. And I have some collections up front here. So like I'm already brainstorming 2024 lineup. I have like an ongoing wish list, a shop thing, and then this is currently being used as, so I guess collections, but also a budget. So this, I'm drawing out my monthly grid here, still using my budget washi. I really need to get another roll of that. Hopefully her overstocked sales, I can snag like 1 or 2 rolls. Down here, I want to do a sinking funds. I really want to start doing that. And then over here, I decided to do it this way because there's more room, but I am doing, and this is not accurate at all, but I am doing a, what are those called? Like a, oh my gosh, a balance, like a checkbook balance that people use when they write checks, but I'm doing it to stay up to date with my checking account. I obviously have fallen off, but I'm really excited to keep doing this because I feel like it's really going to work. I think I decided I'm going to move the sinking funds elsewhere because it just doesn't work down there. So yeah, if you guys want to, I think I'm planning to do a budget setup video. I don't know if I'm going to do it for April. Maybe I still will. Or no, I'm not. I may do it for May, but once I kind of get how I'm setting this up solidified, then I will set that up with you guys. But for now, yeah, that is what I'm using. This is like, I guess, my little budget system and wallet combo. So that goes with me everywhere all the time. And then, yeah, I think that's all that's changed. So that is no longer, the weeks is no longer my everyday carry planner. So that freed me up to be able to use my Hobonichi A6 as my everyday carry. This, I like this duo, I like to call, and here are my, okay, I have to share this. I am in love. This is last year's Easter picture, and we went to Cabela's, which is like Bass Pro Shops. I never knew they had Easter Bunny pictures, and last year was our first year going there. And then this year, here it is. So I put both pictures there, and I love it. It looks so cute. I just have them taped on with some washi tape. But yeah, I'm using my A6 as my everyday carry. I do have a video kind of explaining that, like when I decided to switch over. But since then, I have updated it a bit. So I'm still using this cover. I don't know for how much longer. I do want to get one from Aura style that buttons. So that will be coming soon, but I'm going to explain why. So we're gonna go over this whole system and how I use it. So let me set it back up. I don't know why I took it apart. Let's see here. And I do have a few other things, as you can see. So this is my only like true planner, is what I like to call it, because everything else I'm using is either like for a specific purpose, like this is my budget, and then these two are more like journals and memory keeping. This is my only planner. So let's start from the front and then we'll work our way back. So this is a Midori Traveler's Notebook passport insert, and this is the free diary. So it's a monthly, and this I am using to content plan. So I am just using it to write down all of my YouTube ideas and when I will be uploading. And then in the back here, there's a few notes pages, and I am using those for video ideas. And then I think, yeah. I did have, I guess I'm also Happy Meal tracking in the back, but that will be moved out of this book, and you'll see why. So that is my contents planner. Next, I have my weekly supplement, and this is why I love this cover. So the little snap version of this A6 cover also has these, and actually they have more. I think there's 4 strings. There's 4 strings, so I'll be able to strap this little guy in as well. But this is my weekly supplement, and this, I haven't used it a lot. As you can see, this is this current week, and I haven't used it at all. But this is supposed to be my weekly overview. I really need to get into using it more. I think I want to use this like I used this in here. Like, this is the idea that I want to be in here. And I know I can do it. I just haven't sat down and actually taken the time, but that is what that is for. So weekly overview. And then I purchased another Midori passport insert, and this is the lightweight paper. So there's 80 pages, and this I am using just as a little notebook. So just as intended, a notebook for all my ideas that I need to jot down, because there's not a lot in here. And then this is my daily. So I was using the yearly overview as my future planning, and then I was using my monthly for my content. And as you can see, like, I don't know, I kind of just felt like it was a waste of this calendar. And since this is my planner, so now it is my future planning. And yeah, so let's kind of just flip through the daily pages. So that is my future planning, the monthly section. And now the dailies are literally, I'm using them as my dailies, which I love this planner so much. Like, I just draw a line down the middle and I kind of just do whatever. And I love it. So as you can see, I've missed a few days, but recently, like, I've been very consistent and I love it. So yeah, let's just kind of quickly flip through, and you can just see how I'm using it. I love it. Like I said, I can't say enough good things about it. I'm so happy in this system, and it's really like a fun outlet for me. So here's March. I'll show you near the end for April, but so fun. It's still kind of my creative planner because I have so much fun in it. But here is March. I loved how this week turned out. So cute. But okay, here is April. So I am doing a goals section, and then I track my social media up here, and then of course my little Coffee Monsters Co. Yeah, so here is today, and then I do have next week already set up. So I am using this gorgeous thick washi tape from Coffee Monsters Co. and I have my line down the middle all ready to go. And then this is my pencil board. It's from Lauren Phelps Design, and the vinyl is already like kind of peeling off. But then back here, I'm using this as an income tracker for my brand, as I am going to be opening my shop soon. I do have an opening date, just stay tuned, and you'll hear more soon. I don't think I'm going to keep this here. I feel like it'll be better suited in my budget system. This was before I even started that, but yeah, so this is my only like true planner, and there was a little flip through, and this is why I'm getting a new cover. it's just too tight. And it's only going to get bigger, so I'm going to be getting a new cover for that. But for now, that is what is in here, and I'm just using this little Aura Estelle cloud charm and then this little beanie from Every Minute a Story. But yeah, my only true planner. I was using this cover before, and now I have a A6stology in here because I just feel like it'd be a really cute cover. I don't have a use for this, but it's there. I have tons of notebooks that just sit around waiting for me to use them. Next is my 5-year. I don't think I'm going to flip through this. I do have this here. I'm too scared to write my name. I have severely fallen off. So let's see. I need to catch up, and I want to catch up. I don't know why I just haven't found the time to sit down. I think March was the first month that I really fell off of it, because January and February are completely filled up. But I'm going to catch up. I'm manifesting it now because I don't want to stop doing this at all. I love this little journal. But yeah, still a work in progress there. It's okay if we fall off of things. It's kind of what I'm learning as I'm going through this process. But last but not least is my Hobonichi cousin. Still going strong in this. I love this planner. I've been in a love-hate relationship with the daily pages, but I've kind of just decided to take it for what it is, and if I use them, I use them. If I don't, I don't, and you'll kind of see that as I flip through. But here I decided to decorate with some stickers, and then I think you've already seen this, but I pasted the little pamphlet we got in there. I wrote that this year was the year of the rabbit. Here is my gratitude log that is still going strong. And yeah, so here is my December, my January, February, and March. So I haven't set up April yet, but I will do that soon. And then let's do our weekly flip through. I love my weekly section so much. It brings me so much happiness to flip through and to just look at. Oh, this is all so cute. I don't know if I have a favorite week yet, but they bring me so much happiness. I've continued to say. Here is Valentine's week. This is a really cute week. I love how this turned out. Oh, I really love this one too, though. Oh, this was a good one. And then this is this current week, which it is Sunday as I'm filming this. I clearly need to catch up, but I will do that. I really love this week too. And we will be starting this week next. There are some personal things in my dailies, so I don't think I'm going. Actually, I know I said I was going to flip through, but I guess I can flip through a little bit. I decided to kind of just start decorating this however I felt I wanted to, but there is a sneak peek at some things coming up. I kind of just, here I wrote down the ingredients for a sub I made, some to-do lists. I kind of just write down what I want. I do washi swatches when I get new washi tape in. Here I use a very ugly green watercolor, and I did a little bit, I don't know. I kind of just do whatever in here, and I'm learning to be okay with that. So my daily section is just like a junk compilation of whatever I feel like writing for that day. And yeah, that is my memory keeper. So that is my setup. The only thing I have added since Q1, which here is the lineup of those, I added this. So this is kind of, I decided to be like my work planner. So when it comes to my shop and things like that, this is a Coach cover that you can get on the outlet site, and I will link it down below if you guys are interested. It's not that expensive at all, and I really love it. It's really nice. I have this little Erin Condren pencil pouch that I just strap to the front, and I just keep my eraser, my Erin Condren pencil that I literally just picked up from the warehouse sale. This is my favorite fountain pen right now. It is my Lamy Safari, and then my favorite Muji gel pen. So those are what I keep in there. And I just keep it strapped to the front. And inside, I've kind of dabbled into the Moxie Life system again. Not fully, but here and there I'm thinking about getting back into it, and I wanted to use an old notebook that I already started to test the waters before I start my new system. And then I am carrying my Midori A5 grid notebook, and this is kind of where I just take notes for my shop. So that is the only thing I've added, and I actually really love this combo together. Very cute. But yeah, so that is my lineup. Those are the changes. I'm sorry if this was like way too crazy to follow along with. But yeah, I don't know. That is everything. So those are the changes from Q1 and kind of where my head is. This is all the things that I'm using or like some not using, trying to get myself to get back into. But yeah, we're going strong. I'm excited for this new quarter, and let me know down below if you guys have changed your lineup already. I feel like I'm kind of still good. I think the only thing I gave up on is the Hobonichi weeks, which I kind of already had the idea when I had the A6 and the weeks that I was going to have to give up one. I have zero regrets on like anything I've purchased, and yeah, looking forward to this next quarter. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. More content coming soon and more announcements, so definitely stay tuned. Until the next video, I will see you guys then. Bye.